So the number of people who have now died in the UK from COVID-19 as of 9 a.m. this morning, according to the Department of Health, stands at 281.
I wasn't going to add this bit in, but I've just seen it, and that's just crazy, isn't it? How she's talking there. 281 people had died of COVID 12 months ago. Now, the current standing is 126,000. So Boris announced a lockdown yesterday. You can do essential things. Day of lockdown number 1. A lot's changed since this time last year. It's exactly a year since my MOT was due, so I'm just walking back now. Yeah, so a year ago today, lockdown 1.0, what we're on now, 3. I was expecting to go away at Easter last year. Didn't think a year later I'd still be not going away at Easter. I didn't think I'd have this bonnet on my head either, to be honest. But there was some good changes, I suppose. Amelia, I've lost a stone, that's good. But then to be honest, I probably put on about a stone last year when I was eating all the takeaways and not doing anything. So I'm about the same weight as I probably was a year ago. And I can tell you, a year ago today, I never walked up this massive hill. I'd like to take my coat off. I'm about halfway up, I'm knackered already. A bit of a problem coming up ahead, which involves a street cleaner blocking the path. I could do that job. Sitting in an old truck, driving around, cleaning the streets, headphones in, a couple of tunage. Oh, I've made it to the top of the hill. Yeah, so as I was saying, I just dropped Amelia off at her nan's house now, so it's a lot easier to walk, talk, and have as you go round. It's always a pain when it comes to vlogging. Oh no, what's the pain for that video? There's a guy with a tripod, there's a guy with a gimbal running around after him. I bet that's cost him a fortune. I've done it for 100 quid. In regards to them making a video, I haven't uploaded for a few weeks because I've been busy filming houses that are for sale. So if you've got an house for sale and you want a nice professional video that looks a bit like these, then drop me a comment or drop me an email. You'll find it on the About page and I'll get something sorted out with you.
Penises are shrinking and genitals becoming malformed because of pollution.
Penises are shrinking because of pollution. So that means that every time I go in an aeroplane or drive a car, my nose getting smaller. I think I just spat over the bloody. Just done the dishes and then spat over them. Don't tell back. So as I was saying at the start of the video, before we got sidetracked and then sidetracked it again, 12 months ago things just started getting a bit weird. We were all looking forward to an Easter holiday. Didn't happen. If you saw someone wearing a mask, you'd think, why are they wearing a mask? And now it's just normal. I went up the motorway and I was the only car from one junction to the other. I'm literally the only car on the motorway on the M6 from junctions 16 to 50. But yeah, there's nothing on here, and I've never, ever, even at night, so you don't see this little cars. The lorry drivers must be loving it. And I could have got fined for doing it. I had to cut my own hair, which, thanks to me new not having a haircut until the pub's open, and this big wig of a thing on my head. On a good note, I've gained 700 subscribers in 12 months. Thanks for everyone that's subscribed, and thanks to everyone that has already subscribed. I think in the last 3 months since I had a haircut, I've gained like 300 subscribers. It's mad to think that 300 of you people watching this, well hopefully watching this, have never seen me without a big afro. I've set up a buy me a coffee page. I don't like coffee, but I do like a vanilla hot chocolate from Costa. I think they're about £3.80, so they're not breaking the bank or anything, but I'll put a link below if you want to. You don't have to, but I'm not going to say no. I will say thank you though. And like I mentioned I've started doing videos for people that are selling houses. So if you've got a house for sale or you've got somebody else like a friend who's got a house for sale and they want a nice video making it look like something off the tally, not quite Homes Under the Hammer, but a bit more upper class, then drop me a comment below and I'll get back to you. And obviously if you're from Stoke-on-Trent, and I couldn't fancy driving all the way down London just to make a video up, although they pay well, you know, so maybe if you're watching this and you're in London or LA or something like that and you want me making a video, then I just had an idea. I could go on holiday, but it would be for business. So, whoa, no £5 fine. Now next week I've finally got something to film. I'm going to Alton Towers. Now there's no rides open, but there is some flowers. And I just thought it might be a little bit interesting to see what's going on in the world of Alton Towers. So consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. I'm going to leave it there, to be honest, because there's not much else to say or not much else to do. So a bit more of a look back into 12 months ago this was. So if you liked the video, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, if you haven't already. If you have already subscribed, then you just give me a thumbs up. I think I'm 37 subscribers away from 1,000. Now if you thought I'd got more than that, then I haven't. So consider telling your mates to subscribe. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you at Alton Towers next week.